Greetings. This is Kimberly J., spiritual teacher, scholar, activist, master healing practitioner, and the founder of the Journey to Wholeness Center. And I am so grateful to be back in this space and in community with all of you. I know it's been a while since I have been in video or send out my newsletters, etc. And so you all may feel like I've ghosted you, but maybe I have a little bit, but it's been for very good reason. I'm ecstatic to announce that on January 26th, I will be doing my dissertation oral defense. And so I had to take a step back from some of my day-to-day journey work in order to be able to finish this dissertation. And so it is now complete. And again, I will be defending it on January 26th, which means that at that point, if I pass, and I have no intention on not passing, that I will be Dr. Kimberly J. Davis. So I'm so excited, so grateful for what's to come from that. 2024 for Journey to Wholeness Center will be expanding into more programs and doing retreats and focusing a lot of the work on intergenerational healing, where I will be putting together programs, workshops, again, retreats, etc., in order to cultivate a practice and theories around intergenerational healing. And so I'm excited about that. So I also wanted to just drop by and just share a few things with you as we close out the year. So I want to invite you into a practice that will assist you in making space to bring in the things that you want to bring in, the things that you want to manifest, the things that you want to create in 2024. It's very important to create that space. We have to release the old. We have to transform or transmute those things that no longer serve us, or even things that we are still in the midst of experiencing, being able to take that energy and doing something with it. And so I want to invite you into a practice where you can begin the work of releasing some of the energies from 2023, and then cultivating and nurturing those energies that you want to continue to carry forth into the new year. And so, with that said, 2023 in review. So let's do a quick exercise around that, as well as I'm going to share with you some forecasts for 2024 that I did earlier today. I actually sat and went into the Akashic Records to do a download for the collective 2024. So I'll share that with you as well. And so 2023 in review. Quick exercise that you can do. It takes no more than maybe about 15, 20 minutes to sit with it. The first thing, number one, reflect on 3 challenging, painful, hurtful experiences that you may have had over the last year. Write those down. Summarize them, bullet points, write them down. And then close your eyes and reflect on each one. So once you have done that reflection, write down or ask yourself the question and write the answer. What did I learn about myself? And what did this experience teach me? The second question, how did I grow or evolve? The third question, how can I release and transmute the energy of this experience into fuel to create something new for 2024? And so again, ask yourself those 3 questions as you begin to reflect on your experiences. Again, some of the challenging, hurtful experiences over the last year. Once you have done that, then I would like for you or offer for you to reflect on 3 affirming, awakening, or joyous experiences over this last year. Write those down as well. And then close your eyes and reflect on each one of them. And then ask yourself, what did I learn about myself? Or what did these experiences teach me? How did you grow or evolve? And thirdly, how can you harness and nurture the energy of those transformative, affirming experiences to create something new in 2024? Okay. And so let's talk a little bit about 2024, some of the highlights for 2024. So 2024 is a year of 8. And if you're into numerology, you may already be familiar with some of the general principles of or attributes of a 8 year. But if you're not, just to share with you, 8 is an auspicious number. It is a powerful number. So 2024 is a year of growth, expansion, prosperity, abundance, manifestation, career success, and most of all, balance. So the number 8, if you see the number 8 sideways, that's an infinity symbol. And so it represents spiritual infinite beingness, the infinity of your spirit, the infinite state of your spirit. And so releasing this energy of lack or scarcity or not having enough of anything, not having enough time, not having enough money, not having enough, being able to release those things will be mission critical for you as we move into 2024. Again, 8 is all about abundance. It is all about movement. It is all about flow. So another point that I have to bring up for and to give you an idea or highlights of 2024 is 2024 also represents, this year will represent divine justice, karma. Okay. Now karma on the positive side and the negative side. In 2024, you will reap what you sow. So if you plant seeds or have planted seeds of joy, love, positivity, success, abundance, you will receive it back 1,000-fold in this year, in this season. However, if you have planted seeds of sorrow, of lack, of selfishness, of envy, of jealousy, of abuse, of harm, you will also get that back really quickly in 2024. So it is also all about balancing the scales, divine justice. Um, as I said before, 2024, definitely a year of flow. And when you think about flow and the Kundalini energy that is created within our bodies that go up, go down into Mother Earth, coming back up to the heavens. So the Kundalini energy that is flowing through your body, creating harmony and balance. And so the number 8 is also a divine feminine number. Okay. And so those are just some of the highlights of 2024. So now I'll share with you just some forecasts and predictions, what was downloaded to me from the Akashic Records. And so 2024 is a year of radical truth and justice. There is no longer anywhere to hide, for the mothers see all, and they have returned to support the planet and all her inhabitants on a journey back to oneness. Everything that you see around you, hypermaterialism, rugged individualism, drastic falls from grace will continue for some, but for most, there is a massive awakening and cosmic shifting that is happening. Do not let the media fool you or lure you into believing otherwise. The paradigm has shifted, and humans are awakening to all the ways that they have been deceived and that they themselves deceive. Revelations will continue to be powerful during the first 6 months of the year. Along with revelations comes periods of grief and despair, requiring us to let go of all the habits, thoughts, patterns, and dysfunctional ways of being that have been and continue to be ordained by doctrines of greed, fear, scarcity, and oppression. So either you will graciously let go and surrender to the change and transformation that is currently happening, or you will remain stuck, immobile as the societal walls of oppression come violently tumbling down on you. The only way out is through radical change, removing the shackles cleverly and intentionally placed in our minds and bodies. So for those of you who have been on the path of awakening and reconciliation, you will see a brighter sun. You will experience the joys and freedom and relish in the fruits of your labor. Spring of 2024 will bring about a new awareness of self, grounded in spiritual principles of love, connection, abundance, community, and joy. This year is a season of continued creation and a reclaiming of humanity and nature as the only way to survive the calamities imposed upon the world by ruthless men and reinforced by fearful women. Do not allow yourself to be caught up in the rapture of despair and chaos that always ensues with the resistance to change. Find your lane, which consists of your purpose, your people, your voice, and your truth, and stay in it. If you do not find yourself immersed in, if you do find yourself immersed in Oya's winds in 2024, do your work. Discover your root and ground in your ability to weather the storms with grace and compassion for self, family, and community. This is your year to love and experience joy like never before. These vibrations raise the vibration of the collective, which is desperately needed for our continued ascension. Rejoice in the return of the divine mothers to the planet and be prepared for this new season of love, abundance, balance, and joy. And so it is. So with that said, if you want to do an even deeper dive into what 2024 looks like for you on a personal level, again, that reading was more for the collective, please reach out to me. I will provide you with a link, or you can go to my website. From now until the end of January, I'll be offering 20% off on all intuitive readings and all, intuitive life coaching programs and services. And it's just to give you some deeper guidance or deeper insight into your own path and your own specific journey into the new season. Also, in Journey University, you can go and check out the vision board class that I have created out there. And it is a great course because vision boarding is more than just getting magazines together and then, cutting out pictures, etc. My vision board course really teaches you manifestation through visualization. And so what do you need to do, beforehand? How do you set intentions? How do you sit with spirit or sit in silence and do active visualization to create the year that you want to have in 2024, going through active visualization and creating your vision board from a place of intention. And so that is what I cover a lot in my class. So go to Journey University and download the vision boarding class that I have out there. So that's all that I have for you now. Please stay tuned as I'll be making more announcements in the upcoming season in terms of new programming for Journey. I wish you all a very, very safe and prosperous new year, and I will see you on the other side of 2024. Blessings. Thank you.